Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? No, that's my microphone. That's the microphone. No, it's not a play toy. No, no. He's so good. He's so good. Ha, ha. This is how he is. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no, it's bad. See, this is the love I get. You go in to pet him a little bit, drawing blood. Get down, get down. Ooh, okay, no, we're fine. Yo, everybody. I don't have my little handle for my GoPro, so I have to apologize if there's any wobbling going around. I want to do a tour of my office, an office setup, mainly because I'm gonna switch arms here. I wish I had my little handle. Mainly because, I mean, you guys have seen my office before, but I've got a new computer over there. I'm gonna show you here in a second, from CaseKing, awesome people, and but I've also got like a new little setup for my monitors and stuff. So I thought I would show you that, plus show you how I do my iPad recording, because a lot of people have been asking about that. So let's do a quick little room tour, shall we? Starting from here. Here's the light switch. This is where the electricity happens. Although I've got, this is the lighting. I thought I'd be super cool and have these like squirrel cage, I think is what they call them, light bulbs, but they provide zero light in this room. So it's a problem, especially when I use a webcam. You want to have a lot of light on your face, otherwise the webcam tries to overcompensate and it kind of lags out. So I've got an idea for that. I'll tell you guys in a second. So these are all my acoustic panels. Let's see how I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I got a 7th one back there. Maybe overkill, but I think it really helps. This is my filter / humidifier to keep the air as clean as possible, because I have allergies, and it does, I think it helps a little bit. What's really funny is if you let out a big nasty fart, it'll actually, like, this light comes on and it like detects that you pootied, and it will go and it'll like try to like extra filter. So I know it works. It's got the, I'm probably bumping the mic, sorry. It's got extra pooty filter on it. This is my my old computer from iBuyPower. If you guys know, I used to be sponsored by iBuyPower about a year or so ago. But I've now changed over. Here's my comfy seat that I never sit in, and a little rag for a little blanket for the cat. He never sits there either. Now I've got this guy, this bad boy. So I'm now sponsored by CaseKing, and it was really just for, I'm gonna sit and talk. It was really because now I live in Europe. CaseKing is a German company. They're really cool. I mean, iBuyPower is really cool too, but it was much easier to be able to send me stuff for reviews, or just if something happens with the computer, knock on wood, then they could send replacements. It's just a lot easier that way. So, and they're really nice guys. This is a custom built computer. There'll be all the information in the description below, but to give you the rundown, I've got 2 GeForce GTX 980s, so the NVIDIAs right in there. They're in SLI, as you can tell, and I've got 32 gigs of RAM, which tain't bad. I could even go as far as having 64 gig, and I might do that eventually. It's only for, it seems like overkill, but you can really use that quite a bit when you do video processing, video rendering. And then it's water cooled, of course, and it's got a i7 5960X in it, and that was like a custom request by me. The reason I got it was because that has 8 cores in it, 8 physical cores, which for Adobe Premiere is really, really key. Now I know some of you guys are gonna say, well, you can use your graphics cards and use the GPU off of that with like CUDA and stuff like that. That's true, except it's a little bit of a misconception, because especially with Adobe Premiere, the GPU only goes into effect when it's rendering for stuff like transitions, fade-ins, fade-outs. It's really good for like if you use After Effects, because it actually has to render the 3D stuff. Really good for that. But your normal everyday kind of like transcoding video doesn't even use it. So Premiere, it likes processing speed. So you get a nice fast processor, a lot of cores, mo cores, mo beta. Most gaming PCs have 4 cores. Some have 6. Very rare to get one with 8 cores. And that's what this one has. It's a relatively new CPU, very expensive, but it's very, very cool. And then what else we have in there that's kind of good to know? I think that's it. Really awesome case, of course, with the emerald green neon inside, and it's actually painted green inside as well. So it's pretty nifty, and it's huge. I can't fit it under my desk. I mean, like, it looks like you can from here, but I have drawers on the other side that I'll show you. So this is a new thing as well. I got this, like, as you can see around the front. Got my 3 27-inch monitors. These two over here are the Asus Republic of Gamer, those really cool G-Sync monitors. So they work really well with NVIDIA cards. The G-Sync eliminates any type of like screen tearing or anything from like from having a desync in frequency, hertz. I'm talking stuff I know about. And then over here is just a normal Asus, and I needed that for the HDMI so I could record stuff like console games, because these two only have DisplayPort connections in it, which is really strange. But I just bought this really hardcore triple monitor mount. There we go. And it is excellent. Each one of these, of course, has a little, I'm not going to move them around, but it has a little thing here where you can move them up and down and back and forth. You can see that they don't exactly line up, but I'm okay with that. I'm sure there's ones out there that could do it, but this was like $100, if that. So it's not a bad deal at all. And then I've got this cabling. So as you can see, like, each one of these has a USB, so you can have, I think there's like 2 USB slots here, so that it kind of has a built-in USB hub. The DisplayPort cable, and then the power. And then I've got this stuff right here, and I want to show this. If you guys are interested in cable management, it's expensive. I'm not sponsored by these guys, but Blue Lounge, Soba. I got it off of either Amazon, or I went to bluelounge.com and got it. And it's really cool. It's just like this, oops, sorry, I hit the microphone again. It's just got this cable, kind of like a sleeve, and it's pretty simple to just kind of run the cables right through on it. So I've got that going through. I've got some Velcro ties to tie it all in, and the same on this one. And then they're going down the middle, and they come out here, and I've got this thing, which is like just a neoprene sleeve with a zipper on it, just to kind of bundle it together a little bit. I am going to get it to the point where it's hooked up like that. I just haven't figured out a good way to do that yet, but I will. And then of course that all goes into the back of there. And then this one, yeah, here's a better look at it's, you know, it's nice. It just makes it nice and clean. But I have to buy one more extra long DisplayPort. And ooh, I didn't think about this one. I guess I'll have to buy an extra long power cable too, and then I'm gonna run it on down and in. But that's kind of like, That's getting a little carried away. Let's see, over here really quick, non-computer stuff. I've got there's my PS3, down there's my PS4, and my Logitech G27, so I'm not using it, I just put it back in the box. Got one of those Diana Plus lomography whatchamacallits that I never use. Signed, Bob Log, Caca en el Bosque. I go poo-poo in the forest. There's me when I was, look at how skinny and young I was back then. So that's me when I was in college with Bob, and he's signing. He actually played in my house. Played a concert in my house. It was really cool. And then he's actually signing right down there is that thing right there. So very cool. Got a couple of skulls left over from that survived the move. I had so many skulls from my viewers and stuff like that from my fans, and I had to I had to cut weight, so to speak, when I moved. Got this in China, Chairman Mao. Very cool. I also want to get like a Stalin or a Lenin type of thing to kind of give it the whole communist. Dun, dun. This is special ordered rum, which I know a lot of you guys may, in America know Appleton Estate. It's not that special, but it is here. Had to special order it. And then this rum Clement and this Clement Creole Shrub. This, my friends, my family, is the triumvirate. This is the holy trinity of making the best Mai Tai in the whole world. Bunk, right there. And I've got my limited edition tiki mugs for that. These are great. Screws from, clips. Wire clips, okay. So these are bitters. So I got some from the Bitter Truth aromatic bitters. It's really good. You just drop a couple of these. Usually people use them for like cocktails and stuff. I put them in tonic water or just regular old like club soda type stuff. Really tasty. This is rakia. I don't drink it because it's gross, but it's a traditional Bulgarian thing. Got the moose. Got oil painting. The coffee machine. Dun, dun, dun. Place where Rasputin sits. Another place where Rasputin sits. And then Rasputin, what do you want? What do you want, boy? You want to see something cool? Check this out. We're going to go down here. Grassy bits. Gonna take out a grassy bit. This little thing right here. Hey, pal, come on. No, don't go that way. Hey, you want grassy bit? Smell it? Come on down. Hey, you ready? You ready for it? Hi-hoo. I didn't do a good job of rolling it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, real quick, I want to show you guys. Here's kind of the setup that I got. So imagine me doing my thing. I've got some ideas for a new mouse and keyboard. I'm just so used to it. Look at all this cat hair. I'm just so used to the mouse and keyboard. But I am looking to upgrade this, and I will pretty soon. I want to show you this guy, which is my Elgato HD60. They're actually sending me a new internal card that they just released, the HD60 Pro, which will get rid of all this stuff. But I'm gonna set up really quick what my iPad recording setup is like. That way you guys can see it. It involves this thing. Okay, so let me set that up really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we got it. I wonder if you guys see the little fuzz over there on that side. I thought I moved it, but we'll see. If not, whatever. So this is the setup, and it looks like complete garbage, but there's a method to my madness, and I'll explain it to you. Plus, I'll tell you how it's going to be fixed pretty soon. So I've got, this guy is my HD60, and it's got, this USB goes off to the back of my computer. So this guy handles all of the actual processing and recording of the movie, of the game, the video game video. And then we've got this HDMI that runs along here, and I've got a HDMI to lightning adapter, and so that goes into there, boom. And then this crazy business is, it's a splitter, and I need that because right now with the HD60 and the original HD, there's a delay. So if these are my, oh man, such a mess of wires. This is my headphone for my desktop, right? But if I listen to those, I've got about a 1 to 2 second delay. Like you can see, watch this. If I go, let's say I hit this, boom. Do you see that? If I go, whoom. So there's a delay, and I would get a delay in the audio. So to prevent that, I've got this splitter. This is my headphones for my iPad. Got my Skull Candies that I love so much. And then this one is just an audio line that goes into here, so it's analog audio into that sucker. It is such a pain, such a pain. But the way that I'm gonna fix that, Elgato is sending me their new HD60 Pro. And so that actually is an internal capture card, goes inside, and then there's no delay between your recording and what you see, which is really, really cool. Doesn't have to worry about going through USB and stuff like that. So what it's gonna do then is all I'll need is just this one cable going out the back of my computer and into this guy. So worst case scenario, I have to get a longer HDMI cable, which is no problem whatsoever. And then all that gets cleaned up. But this is really nice to have, so you don't have to worry about like bumping all these cables, when you're playing. So I can just sit there, I can be like this, I can be like, yo, 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 everybody, and then I'll go check some things, collect my upgrade, hit it again, collect my upgrade, stuff like that, and do it like that. So that is how it is done. So this is my tour setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. And real quick, I do want to thank CaseKing for the awesome computer. It's really rad. It's the best computer ever. If you guys are interested in getting one for yourself, especially if you're in Europe, because they mainly ship to Europe, there will be a link in the description where you can build your own computer as well. They've got a cool little computer builder thingamajig. You know how that works. But that's doing it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I keep looking at that. I should be looking right there. You guys will think I have lazy eye. Well, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Perf.
Oh.